Hi, I'm Justin.
I'm Jordy.
I'm Kyla.
I'm Mehul.
And I'm Nabeel. So, we'll start with the WBD company overview. WBD helps the entire family live healthier and healthier lives by enjoying a nutritious and delicious food and beverage products every day throughout their lives. WBD is a company leader in dairy products and children's food in Russia. A leading player in the market of non-alcoholic beverages. They were founded in 1992, and they now have 36 production facilities in Russia, Ukraine, and Central Asia.
On to the strategy of WBD. We found that their strategy involved acquiring companies that would allow them to enter new markets while strategically positioning their manufacturing plants to take advantage of easily attainable resources and distribution channels. So it's done through mergers and acquisitions and strategic alliances.
We found that their main strategy, like as we were mentioning, is acquisitions. We saw that there's a prominent regional dairies that they had developed a good distribution system, which ensured that once the plants were modernized and brought up to spec, that they would be allowed to maintain their leading position in these regions. The growing demand for milk in the Central Asian community forced WBD to secure future supplies, as well as finding farms that were close to the local distribution centers. They wanted a production base basically in every developed region in Russia, and having the availability of raw milk allowed them to do that. Right, and it was continuing on with the acquisitions here. We see here that they did establish their own trade branches in 26 different cities in regions that originally did not have production, and they acquired distribution companies in another 40 cities. They acquired, as you can see, a majority of stakes in plants in Central Asia as well.
So metric number one, growth through acquisition. We chose a measurement as the number of companies acquired. As of 2003, there were at least 14. The area of improvement that they need to focus on, the industries that provide opportunities for growth. So the reason that they focused on the acquisition is the speed of entry due to the changing markets, the exploitation of the strategic capabilities through product production, distribution, close to the raw materials, and also improvement of the markets that weren't dominated by global companies. Later in their career or their life as a company, they got into beer, bottled water, both companies that were dominated by large global companies, and made them very tough to get into the market.
Okay, for metric number two, which is diversification. We'll start with they had a number of product lines and products in that product line. We said there's about 1,000 products in their product line as of right now. They expanded their product line from juices to milk and dairy products, and as well as baby food, bottled water, and beer. The reasons for diversification are efficiency, increased market power as well. The area of improvement we felt for diversification was to stay away from saturated markets such as beer and bottled water, which are dominated by well-established foreign and domestic players already. Some other reasons for diversification is consolidation opportunities with distribution channels and cost efficiency, which would be being able to take advantage of lower wage rates, production costs than foreign imports. So that's basically one of the measurements we chose, and we'll go on to number three.
Moving on to metric number three, joint venture and licensing. They had a number of strategic alliances. An area of improvement was to participate in more strategic alliances in order to reduce capital outlay of acquiring companies. In regards to co-specialization, it allowed each partner to concentrate on activities that best match its capabilities. With regards to joint ventures, the project in the food sector for pickled vegetables, and for licensing, an agreement with regional dairies for ice cream branded under WBD's brands.